again. So today I am meeting my cousin for a breakfast date. We're gonna try somewhere new for breakfast, and she's gonna bring Charlotte to the restaurant. So I'll see if I can get some cute footage of her. She's so adorable. And then after, we're gonna drop Charlotte back off with her dad, and we're gonna do a little bit of shopping for her first birthday, which is coming up. So yeah, it should be a fun day. It's been rainy here for the last 2 days, which has been amazing because it's gotten pretty dry here after the snow melted. It dried out really fast. So everyone in this area is super grateful for all of this rain. Ooh, that's cool. One of our local clothing stores, it's more of a boutique, it's more expensive, but they just built like an extension patio out the front. It looks kind of nice, actually. Anyway, I just thought I would let you know what I was up to today, and yeah, I'll bring you along. Remember last week when I showed you those Lisa Frank stickers? Oh, look what I found. Lisa Frank cookies from Pillsbury. I have to make these and eat them. It's gonna be so delicious. So let's do that. My family is a week behind on celebrating Mother's Day, so we are gonna go to my sister's. She's got a little barbecue planned. We're all supposed to just come, bring a little something, and celebrate my mom. So that's where we're gonna go. Let's go to my sister's. Dye my hair. Last time the pink washed out very quickly, so this time around I am going to try and leave it in a little bit longer, and we'll see how that goes. So this is how the color turned out. It's looking a bit purple to me at the moment, but whatever. Yeah, I think it's just because I went white, so I stripped all of the tone out of my hair. That's why it's taking color weird. So maybe I'll just have purple hair for a little bit. I'll show you when it's dry as well. So yeah, there it is. So my hair is still wet, but it is drying. The dried version looks more pink than the wet version. So I guess I'll just keep you posted. But I have to bring the car in to get some maintenance done to it. But on my way, I had maybe half an hour. So I stopped in at one of the thrift stores, and they had a sale, and I actually got myself 3 pairs of pants. I've gained quite a bit of weight in the past 3 or 4 years, so I actually don't have a lot of clothes that fit me properly. So I got a black pair, this tan color pair, and a navy blue pair. And 2 of the pants I think were $9.99. Let me just double check. $9.99, $9.99, and $6.99. And I got all of them for $6.30. So I basically got the cheapest pair of pants, or I basically paid for the cheapest pair of pants and I got 2 expensive ones free. I don't get thrift stores when they charge $10 for a pair of pants. Like, to me, if you catch a store at the right time, you can get brand new pants for $10. So, I don't know. But, yeah. I'll go bring the car in, and then while I'm waiting for the car, luckily the dealership is right beside Value Village. So we're gonna do another thrift shop. So I'm walking about half a block from the dealership to Value Village, and it's raining, so that's cool. Who is Brer Rabbit? Have you guys heard of Brer Rabbit before? I have never. Haha, this book might be applicable for me today. Okay, so I got my car. I was at Value Village for like 2 hours, and I painstakingly went through each one of those children's picture books, and I got me a stack, yo. First of all, I spent more than I thought it would be, because I was thinking they were $1.29 each. They ended up being $1.60 each, so it was a little bit more than I had anticipated to pay. But first of all, this guy, this is like one of those official Milky. When I was little, there were Milky pens, which were gel pens that were like pastel tones. They were the best thing ever. And apparently this is a legit Milky pen brand black paper pad. So, I mean, that's cool. You can use black paper with almost any medium, almost. So, I mean, that's gonna be fun to play with. I'm gonna go very quickly and show you guys what I got. So, the Eloise Wilkin Treasury. 2 I Spy books, because I loved I Spy books growing up, but I never had one. I got this is a Robert Louis Stevenson collection with Thomas Kincaid illustrations. I'm so excited about this one, is The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. So this is the classic, but with beautiful illustrations. So I think there's some full page illustrations in here as well. Yeah, like that. So I'm super excited about that. I got Disney's Wonderful World of Knowledge, only because I want to do a Disney theme project. So I think this book will work out perfectly for that. And then I found these 2 and I was like, oh wow, like these are big memory. You guys remember these at all? I feel like I do. Like, they look so familiar. And then I've got a Richard Scarry Best Word Book Ever, and I love this one because this is totally something I would have loved as a kid, where it's like little illustrations and little captions to go with each one. I just love this kind of stuff, and I still do. I got, oh yeah, Fat Charlie's Circus. I got this because it's by Marie Louise Gay, who wrote my favorite book ever, Rainy Day Magic. I got poems by Jack Proletsky, A Pizza the Size of the Sun. So this is just for kids' poetry book. I love kids' poetry. These 2 I can't show you because they are a gift for somebody. I did manage to find The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. I don't have this one yet. Now I do. This one rang a bell, like from my childhood. The Wingding Dilly by Bill Peet. Do you guys recognize this? I do, so I'm excited to have it. Okay, when I saw this, I was like, what? I totally remember Highlights for Children. Totally. I'm very, very excited to go through this. I found, so Arthur was a big staple for me when I was younger. I loved watching the TV show. And this is like the OG Arthur. Like the illustration, it's the same character, but the OG illustration, which is really interesting. I got The Little Lambs, Two Little Rascals, because I have 2 of these from when my sisters and I were little, and I haven't read this one before, so adds to the collection. Then I found the Norfin Trolls Camp Out Adventure. Like, I loved trolls. I had a couple, but I don't think I have them anymore. I did not know they made books, and this isn't just a reprint, like, you know how they always, I don't like when they redo classics. So yeah, this book was made in 1993, so I know it was OG Trolls. And we've got Danny and the Dinosaur by Sid Hoff. These Sid Hoff books, there was a few there. I only got this one, but these ring such a bell for me, and I don't know if I like just read them at school or if somebody in my life had these. I don't know. We never did, but I remember them. This, I was so thrilled. 10 Little Puppies. Okay, so this book series or whatever, I have 2 of these and I will show you them. I have 2 of them, and I didn't know that there was more because these go along with music, and I'm gonna see if I can find the music to this book online somewhere. And then I found 2 Cabbage Patch Kids books. I didn't know they made Cabbage Patch Kids books either. And again, I did check the copyright, 1984, so we're good on that front. I got 2 there. I got another Pinky and Rex and the Perfect Pumpkin. I got another Pinky and Rex. I got one last year and I enjoyed it. I got 2 more of the Beverly Lewis Cul-de-sac Kids. I read these as a kid, so I have 2 more to add to my collection. There were a lot there, but I was already collecting too many. And then this one. This is just a When We Were Very Young. It's I don't know, like little stories or something, little rhymes by A.A. Milne. Winnie the Pooh and A.A. Milne weren't a huge thing for me growing up, so it doesn't really have any personal nostalgia, but because I haven't read any like poetry from A.A. Milne, I wanted to grab that one. So that's going to be it. I've got the car, I'm gonna head home. My husband and I will probably go out for supper tonight because we have to do some errands. We have to come back to the city and do some errands. You know how it is. Anyway, yeah, see you later. This is supper for today. And let me know how many of you guys have A&W where you live. I'm kind of curious. Hey, so I wanted to quickly show you guys. I actually did a sleep test last night, just to see, like, I'm always tired and I can have a full night's rest and wake up and I'm tired. So this is one thing my doctor wanted to try. I have done one of these before a number of years ago and it came out fine. So we're trying it again. So if you have never had one of these done, I will show you what it all entails. First, you have this strap, and it goes around the top of your chest like this. And then you have this funky wire that's coming off of it here. And you put your finger, no, not that way. You put your finger in here. Make sure the wire is on top of your finger. You tape it on your hand so that it doesn't move during the night. So you've got that all attached to your strap here. And then a third element is the good old cannulas. So you put this up in your nose and tape it on your cheeks. I still have some marks on my cheeks from last night. And then you connect the end of the cannula to this side, like that, and then you go to sleep. You have to have at least 6 hours of run time in order for the doctor to make a proper assessment. And then, well, you have to turn this on and off, right? Makes sense. And then you pack this back up, like I'm doing now, and then you pack it back up in the container that they give you. So that's what I did last night. Hopefully it goes well. So I distinctly remember getting Juicy Jumbos growing up, and they were always the treat. Like normally we would just get the whatever the store brand was, the cheaper version, but when we got a treat for a wiener for a hot dog, it would be the Juicy Jumbos. Nowadays, as I'm an adult, I only like the all meat wieners, so I only get the all beef ones. Those are the best. So I'm gonna have one of these today, and I'm just using my Weight Watcher bread. It's super dry, but they're pretty small, so I might even do 2 out of 1 wiener because, like I said, the bread is quite small. So let me pop this in the microwave. Bit of a weird angle, but so I've got my hot dogs, I've got my classic favorite chips of all time, and I'm going to catch up on some kids books. So I think what I'll do is I'll maybe let you know at the end of this little lunchtime reading session what I read and what I think of them. Just headed to a friend's house for the evening. We try to go for a walk once a week. So sometimes, most of the time she comes to my town, but sometimes I'll go to her little village that she lives in. Yeah, and we're gonna walk the village gravel roads. So that'll be fun. She's got an adorable son. I can't show you his face because they are in the process of adopting him. So at this point in time, I can't show you his face, but we'll see if we can get some. Faceless shots. Might be fun. Hi. Hello. Poor Ray is in a cone. Ray. Hey Ray, you hurt yourself? Hi. And this is hot. Whoa. Oh my goodness. So we're at my friend's house and in her son's room, and she said that this is a book from her childhood, and it does not, I don't recognize it at all. So I am curious how many of you guys recognize this Forest Friends book series. Let me know. It's starting to rain and it's feeling awesome in the hot tub. we've got Christmas lights in May.